Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
So my dad always said that a guy that likes you is going to pursue you. A guy that genuinely cares for you is going to pay for your lease, your mortgage, and or your car bill. Because a real provider is going to want to make sure that you're taken care of. So next time you think about splitting that bill with that man or splitting the rent with somebody, does he want a roommate or does he want a partner?
He wants a partner for sure, but you do understand partnership comes with shared responsibilities, right? Needless to say, your dad sounds like a very wise man. Unfortunately, I don't think you got the entire message. Or maybe he didn't give you the entire message because maybe he can't wait to get rid of paying for your stuff fast enough. What you're talking about, or better said, what your dad was talking about, was marriage, not dating. If married, yes, a man will provide for you. And if he has the capabilities, he will pay for all that. But if you're talking about dating and you expect a man to pay for everything, including rent, mortgage, and car bills, maybe you should go back and ask your dad what he thinks about all that. Cause me, I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. And if I really want to offend all of you strong queens out there, tell me how this sounds. If we're married, I'm gonna do all that, and since it's a partnership, you're gonna make me a sandwich. Oh, the audacity. Like you even know how to make a sandwich.
Name something that's not illegal, but feels illegal. I'll go first.
Yeah, show someone who's bitter and show why she's bitter about. Oh, well, look at me, I just did. Yeah, I know you would want to make every man's preferences illegal, but tough luck. It's not gonna happen. Men usually tend to date someone younger, and tough luck again. Funny enough, I never heard you complaining about a man dating older women. I know there might be only a couple of them doing that, but still, never heard you complain about that. Or how's this for an idea? Complain about every single reason that made her decide she's gonna want to date him. And after you do that, ask yourself if she would still date him if he was poor and without the fame and status he has now.
If you were taking a girl out on a date and you want to increase your chances of a second date, this is not like guaranteed, but this is gonna bump it up. I need you to reverse into something. A car park. Whatever at this point. You're driving along, right? I feel like I'm snitching on the girl code here, but I'm just looking out for you fellas.
Thanks, I guess. I'm gonna be honest here. To me, it would have made more sense if you told me to reverse into a different car in that parking lot. You mean to tell me that pretending to put my arm around her shoulders will get me a second date? Oh yeah, let me be 14 again. What man wouldn't want to go back to the times when we were not getting any? Alright, some other coaches on TikTok. Let's see what this one has to say. 5 things magnetic women always do. Alright, this should be good. Set boundaries, never chase a man, visualize daily what they want in their life, vibrate at a higher frequency. Well, Duracell batteries. I keep telling you, ladies. And don't waste their time on people that don't match their energy. Well, no man ever used Duracell batteries for higher vibration, I meant to say. And yeah, we're not gonna have the same energy. But let's see one more, and I suggest you close your eyes for this one, because there's more pink than a man's eyes can handle. It goes something like this: how to make him want you. Cancel plans for the first date once. This will build excitement. Actually, that will build ghosting. But let's move on. Never text back immediately. Wait minimum 3 hours. Play games and ghosting. Dress casual. Don't make it seem that you were looking forward to the date too much. And last but obviously not least, speak softly and remain mysterious. Hold on, I needed to look away from all that pink for a second. Oh no, that was the end of the video. Well, lucky me. But no, good luck with your academy, cause you're gonna need it. Everything you said will make you magnetic to your girlfriends maybe, not to a man.
I'm such a firm believer in they always come back because it's never been proven otherwise. And whenever my friends are always sad about like a guy because they're like, oh my gosh, like I haven't talked to him in a while, like blah blah blah, I'm always like, it's okay, don't worry, they literally always come back. And no one believes me until they do. But I feel like they don't come back until you're over them. For me, I'll be obsessed with someone and be like, oh my god, they're all I think about all day every day, and I like literally having a panic attack thinking of me not being with them. It'll be a ghost town. But the second I'm actually over them, I'm joking, like the next day they'll hit me up. So I feel like when someone does come back, it's kind of like the final test of, are you over them? Maybe there's certain people where if they would have come back a little bit sooner, honestly, I probably would have been with them or it would have gone further. But it always takes so long that it's to the point where I'm like, I moved on already. You're a piece of shit. I actually hate you, and yeah, don't talk to me, get away from me. When it comes to boys, they will always come back just to dip their toe in the water, at least. They just want to see the vibes. They want to see, like, does she hate me? What can I do? Like, is she good? And when it reaches that point, it's in your hands now. So if you're over them, this is your moment to be like, no, get away. I've literally never had someone not come back at least once. Every single guy I've ever talked to my entire life has come back at least one time. Sometimes it's been like a couple days later. Sometimes it's been like a few months later. I had another guy 3 years later and he still came back. I say I believe they always come back because it's never been proven otherwise. It's because literally they always do come back.
Yeah, sure. Keep saying that to yourself and maybe it will turn out to be true. And saying literally 10 times in a single video, it's still not gonna make me take your word for it. Maybe it was never been proven to you otherwise because you're not listening to other people. You literally know better. This is just an idea, I'll run it to you real quick. At least if you're trying to sound convincing, don't contradict yourself into the same video. At first you said it will take a long time until you moved on and then they will come back. But then you said they will come back literally a few days later. So which one is it?
This is my boat that I'm gonna live on for 17 days. And I have a fishing pole, so I'm going to catch all of my food by myself. Whenever I want to go to sleep, I'm just gonna get inside of there. I've never drove a boat before. It's a girl fishing on her own, living off the land. I don't really know how to swim, but it's okay because that's what life jackets are for. It's not really my size, but it still works. I hope that it will work. It's the gasoline that I'm going to use to power it. I don't really need anything because this is great water. The water is fresh. I don't need to bring any because it's so good. I love water from nature. It's naturally filtered by the natural sediments occurring naturally in the natural spring water. It's just gonna be me and the great open water surviving, and you get to watch here on Nature TV.
Yeah, unfortunately I had to watch you do all that. Lucky for you, at least you're 2 feet from the shore, so survival at its finest, I guess. That water you just drank, and hopefully you didn't. Yeah, nature didn't naturally made it clean. You should filter water. Also, unfortunately for you, you should learn how to do that. Make sure there's gonna be a man teaching you how to filter water. Was it 17 days survival you said? Well, okay then.
My boat, Nature TV, my boat has sank. I guess I have to live here now. I lost my sandals. Find a way back to civilization.
Would you look at that? She learned how to swim. If that's not a miracle, I don't know what is. Judging by that smile, I think this was meant to be a joke. And I really do hope it was all a joke.
Men are so easy. All you need to do is be naked, cook food, do smiles, do sex. That's all you need to do.
Well, you're not wrong. We are that easy. And you think being with a man, it's that easy. So now the question is, if we are all that easy, how are so many of you failing at the easiest job?
I just spent the day with my ex-boyfriend and then came home and my husband made the most amazing steak sandwiches.
Alright, well, shout out to your husband, I guess. Now, that's a man that is emotionally intelligent. Probably went to therapy too. I don't usually wish that on my worst enemy, but make sure when you divorce him, cause you will, you destroy him in the divorce. He deserves everything coming his way.
The bigger the girl, the broker the guy.
Yet my ex offered to pay my way through grad school while he was my ex. A man flew across the country and bought multiple nights at a hotel in downtown Chicago to go on a first date with me, and a man just took me out on a multiple $100 date, and his family has a house in Maui. So
So, men do have their preferences, whatever those preferences are, and this may be one more proof none of these TikTokers, dating coaches, whatever they're calling themselves, have any idea what they're talking about, especially when it comes to men.
I don't have a driver's license, but I've never been in an accident, so.
Well, like you've never had one, or you just didn't renew it, or?
How did Uber allow you to sign up?
Well, you work for Uber, right?
Guys, can you keep it down? I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah, that would be something you don't want to hear from your Uber driver. Anyway, this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and I will see you in the next one.